Hey, welcome back again, guys, to Steamcember 2020. I'm the Comic Foil, and today we're playing another game that I originally heard about from Snowman Gaming. He mentioned this kind of offhand once in a larger video. This is Invisible Ink. From my impressions of it is another turn-based strategy game. You know, like Wargroove or Into the Breach. I've been playing a lot of those this month. But the gimmick of this one being that it's also a stealth game, that it is a stealth-based turn-based strategy. A SBTBS, I guess. Let's get into it. Wow, I have 4 different options for start new game. I know these are files. All right, FTM interrogation room. Click or press enter to continue. Okay.
Operator, we have a delicate situation here. Decker found himself some trouble on his day off. Something involving a whiskey bar and his big loud mouth. He's usually better at... Operator, we have a He's usually better at covering up after such...
Sorry, I thought it was jumping ahead automatically.
FTM security got the drop on him. They noticed his non-market augments, and now they're curious about where he got them. I'd like to leave him to sweat it out for a while, but we can't have this coming back on us. We're going to break him out. Incognito has activated his failsafe neural uplink. I'm patching you through now.
His failsafe neural uplink.
There he is. Wake him up.
Wow, so I can actually control him? Huh.
Decker was captured. Again. Let's make sure he can walk.
Okay, cool. Alright, tutorial. Right-click to move agents, sure.
Let him catch his breath. But don't dally. They'll notice our intrusion soon.
So AP, I think, is like my ability points. The game moves in turns. Once you have finished making your move, end your turn, and the enemy makes theirs. Alright, so... Oh, sorry, gotta say I end my turn.
Get to the door.
Alright, should be simple enough.
We don't have visibility on the hallway. You'll have to manually check for hostiles.
Alright, so let's open the door and... Oh, there's a hostile.
Get him out and be careful not to alert the guard.
Okay, I don't know if he's going to, move or anything, though. I guess let's just try moving him right up.
Should be in that safe. He'll need his neural disruptor to take down these guards.
Okay, well, hopefully this guy doesn't, turn around or anything. Another slow day. Yeah, he's just gonna stand and look at this wrong... He's looking at his phone. Alright, so let's, open the safe. What's this? Corporate safe. Captured. This device is under agency control. Loot contents. Move next to device. And yeah. Okay. So, the agency is the bad guys? Yeah, I got my neural disruptor. Neural disruptors replace a person's thoughts with sparkly lights for a limited time. That's a funny way to say that. Melee range. Cooldown, 3 turns. Knocks a guard out for 3 turns.
Good. Now approach the guard from behind and neutralize him.
Can do. Get neutralized. Alright, was that a little chuggy to you guys? Did that, look like it was kinda... Some of the animations feel like they're chugging just a little bit. Alright, managing threats. Knockout and pinning. Units that are knocked out, KO, will wake up several turns later. Guards will become alert and begin hunting the level of your agents. Standing a KO unit will pin them in place, postponing their recovery. Oh, standing on a KO unit. So...
Brutal, but effective. Proceed to the next door.
Can I take anything from him? Yeah, I can take his cred chips. Alright. I think that's it. Alright, so our guy is named Decker. Gonna move forward. We're gonna open this door. There's a bunch of hotkeys that I would have to learn, but I'll learn them eventually. So we got 2 doors here.
Close the door to cover our tracks. If they catch us, we'll lose uplink again.
Alright, so F to open or close doors. And let's, oh! That's a painting. I thought it was a door.
We're going to need power in order to hack their system. Jack that console for a quick boost.
Alright, I will jack that console next turn. Okay, you can't be... I mean, obviously I can't... I thought maybe I'd go towards it if I clicked it. So, hijack 2 power. Hack this console to reclaim its power. Okay.
Good. That'll help us bypass any security devices we encounter.
Alright, he had a laptop in his coat. I guess that was being kept in the locker with my neural disruptor. Peeking at open doors reveals information. So if I move, like, here and open the door, I can, like... Okay, I can kind of peek. Agency Assistant AI construct Incognito. Use Incognito to access the corporate mainframe and disable their security device.
If that camera locks on, it'll alert the whole building. We need Incognito to hack it.
Alright, so how do I do that? Access Incognito with a spacebar. Okay. The agency has provided you with Lockpick 1.0, allowing you to hack 1 firewall and 2 power. And I just got 2 power from that terminal back there. Yeah, so I have 2 power right now. Let's, yeah, hack that. Cool, I like how the music
Camera
changes.
compromised. Its eyes are ours now. Let's keep moving.
Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I like how there's, like, little changes in the music.
Caution is our friend, operator. Get into position beside that door and scout the next room.
Okay, so that guard would have woken up by now, but I guess he doesn't have any idea where we are because we closed the door behind us. Okay, so there's a guy right there. Distracting guards. Distracting a guard will cause them to investigate on the enemy's turn.
That guard doesn't look like he's moving. Let's give him a reason to, shall we?
Alright, how can I... What can I do to distract him? Oh, he has a heart monitor. The alarm is increased if this unit dies, so I can't just, like, stealth kill guards, I guess. Okay, so how do I distract a guard?
Did you see that?
All right, he's
Oh.
coming. Make sure Decker's ready for him.
So, attack during enemy movement. Yes, so this will make it so that So I've kind of got a, like, prepared action here, so when he walks by... I will... I should tase him as he walks through the door, right? Yeah, cool, okay.
Nice work.
And the animation went
Almost
smoother this
there.
time.
Keep out of sight, and we should be able to get out of there in one piece.
Alright. And... let's peek through the door. Alright, looks good.
Hold up. Incognito has detected danger around the next corner.
Okay, so I should hack into this, and I get 6 power. And then end my turn. Okay. So right now I'm only controlling 1 character, which makes it feel kind of slow, but I have a feeling that I'll get more characters later. Agents can look around corners without exposing themselves to danger. Yeah, so, like, they don't even see the, like, little
We should
bit
have
that's
enough
looking
power
around.
left for Incognito to bypass that hardware.
Alright, so, just lockpick. Oh, sorry, I gotta click on the square. Okay.
All right, let's keep moving. The teleporter is just up ahead. Get
Oh.
to it, and we'll use it to return to the jet.
There's teleporters. Okay. Alright. And, uh-oh. Okay, so this guy's back up. And, yeah, I did close some of the doors behind me. Oh, I should have, like, done looking behind... I should have, like, peeked through the door first, but okay. Cover objects create blind spots, one tile behind them.
That guard is wearing armor. Be careful, the disruptor won't work on him. We'll have to use his blind spots to slip by.
Okay, so the little yellow spots are the blind spots. Okay, so I can just kind of sneak through there. And he can't see me. Man, I'm like right in front of him too. He's just busy drinking his 7-Up or whatever. It must be exceedingly dark in here.
That looks like the last of the security detail. Observe his movements so there are no more surprises. Looks like he's patrolling. No trouble as long as we stay behind cover and out of his sight.
Okay, so let's open this door. No, we're gonna keep this door closed actually. Let's end turn. Yeah, because I guess AP you don't use carries over to the next turn, so that's good. Okay, so we want to close the door behind us, just in case. Let's observe what you're doing. Yeah, you're just walking back and forth there, so that's fine. Yeah, so we're gonna move to here. We're gonna stay down low. It looks like you should be able to see this guy's head, but I get it. The visual information is very clear still. Okay, and there's also footsteps. I think because this is a wooden floor, the footsteps you make are louder, I think. Okay, exit level. And we're out.
Rendezvous with International and get ready for the next mission. We've got a lot more work to do.
Okay, very cool, very cool. Oh man, I'm getting a call. Hold on, I need to take this. Okay, I'm back. Oh dear, sorry about that. Okay, so my net worth is 1,200. I get to see all these guards that 2 of them were alerted, but 2 of them were undisturbed. So I guess yeah, it seems like I did pretty good. I feel like we're in Vancouver. I feel like it's better to try and alert as few people as as possible. So what's going on here? Campaign generation for players just starting out. If you are new to Invisible Ink, we suggest selecting this mode. This mode is designed to teach you the unique mechanics of the game and will still provide a formidable challenge. Yeah, I guess I'll take a beginner. And oh, there's a whole bunch of different options, and time attack and endless and extra plus. Alright, well, we're not gonna read through all this right now. I'm just gonna hop in. Okay, so that was all prologue. We weren't even getting
Get to the main server.
This game has cutscenes?
No detours.
Copy that, Central.
Proceeding to target.
Oh man, these look like those like old Esurance commercials. You know the ones?
Insertion was clean. Alarm level holding steady.
We need to get to the 3rd floor. We can make our way to the server room from there.
Everybody's so spindly. I
Any
kind of
chatter
love
on
it.
the comms?
Negative. It's silent on all frequencies.
They should have detected us by now.
Receiving priority 1 transmission.
They're onto you. Get out. Get out of there!
Ooh, scary. Oh no! Oh no, they're actually, like, in our base. Okay. Run, Admiral Holdo.
HQ compromised. We're going to need an extraction.
Somebody she reminds me
I've got
more
Incognita.
of,
Deckard
but
and International are on their way.
I can't
Get
think
to
of
the
who
roof.
that is.
I'll cover it.
Alright, so she's got Incognita backed up to, like, an iPad.
Go!
Dang, girl.
Decker, how long till extraction?
30 seconds.
Yeah, this is such a Esurance ad. I love it. Oh, man. Also, the one guy kind of looks like Frozone when he's not wearing his costume.
Get us out of here.
All right. I really like the title Invisible Ink, too. That's so clever. That's such a clever name. All right. So that's...
We've got work to do.
Oh, wow. We only have 72 hours of powers. Oh, no. Yeah, we sure do have work to do. All right, so I guess in a kind of like XCOM sort of style, you have like a limited... You're like kind of racing against the clock with these missions. So we got Decker here, and... Okay, we got a bunch of other characters.
Living in a bottle after his termination. He's cleaned up since then, but I keep eyes on, just to be sure. The 20th century thing is an unfortunate affectation, but I'm not paying him for his fashion sense.
Cool. Let's hear about Valdis.
Internationale is one of the best all-round operatives I've ever seen, but she's held back by an unfortunate abundance of social concern. If used correctly, she's the bedrock upon which you can build a winning team. Just don't ask her about the plight of the global proletariat.
Okay, I like it. She's this would be Jeff and Britta from Community here. So you have a neural networking power, allows agent to uncover daemons in adjacent objects. Can't install multiple augments of this. Okay, you got the neural disruptor, and you got a modded cloaking rig. Renders the user invisible until their next turn, or if they attack. And you have the same neural disruptor, and you have a wireless emitter. Allows agent to hack items from a distance through walls. Automatically reveals nearby mainframe objects. Okay. And I also see that Decker has a little bit more speed, and Internationale has a little bit better hacking. But they have the same low strength and anarchy, I guess. What is this? Allows the agent to siphon credits from guards and find more items. Okay. In 2074, the corporations rule the world with brutal efficiency. Man, the corporations rule the world with brutal efficiency in 2020, alright? They hit you hard and now you're on the run. You need to strike back, but you'll never win by force. Keep your agents alive while with stealth and cunning. Raid the core facilities for tools and support, and prepare your team for the final showdown. The odds are stacked against you. You will fail repeatedly. Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. But each time you will learn more about your adversaries, and every restart generates a new world of dangers and opportunities. You have a tough job ahead of you, operator. Don't let us down. So, yeah, I'm the operator, I guess. And that's why I was able to wake up
Operator, are
Decker.
you there? Good. I was afraid you didn't make it out. Headquarters is gone. Most of our agents have been captured or killed, and our accounts all frozen. I don't know how the corporations found us, but you can bet they won't give up now that they've had a taste of blood.
Huh.
The jet's stealth rig should keep us hidden if we keep moving, but Incognita can't survive long on backup power. She's got 72 hours, tops. We need to mount a counterattack before then, or we'll be defenseless against their scans. If that happens, we may as well just crash this thing into the ocean. You've never seen the inside of a corporate deprogramming chamber. I won't see the inside of another.
Oh, that sounds
Incognita
awful,
scanning
yeah.
for targets of opportunity where we can replenish our supplies. Follow her leads and gather what resources you can. I'll run through our contacts and see what favors I can call in. We're going to need all of the advantages we can find in the coming days.
Alright. So, agency loadout updated. Okay, looks like the same thing. Got lockpick 1.0, breaks 1 firewall for 2 power, and power drip, generate 1 power point per turn. So, looks like we have a mission we can go do in South America here. Plastech Executive Terminals.
Executives are notoriously slack when it comes to network security, and their terminals are full of interesting information. We found a lightly guarded executive complex here. Get in, find the computer, and steal their contact list. Then we'll have our pick of future targets.
Okay, man, I'm uncomfortable with the idea of, like, stealing contact info, but yeah, desperate times. Alright, find the corporate directory terminal and retrieve the information. Pinpoint new corporate locations of interest. It is guarded. Let's infiltrate it. We're taking too long to read things. We gotta keep moving here. We only get a little over half an hour to do this.
Infiltration successful.
All right, I'm in.
Bad news, operator. They caught us completely by surprise, so we have no firepower with us. The guards' weapons are gene-coded to their owner and useless to us. We're going to have to make do with what we can find along the way.
So it's like Metal Gear Solid
Beamed
4.
you through the security grid. You should be somewhere near the target, but you'll need to look for it. Get the list and find a transport pad to escape. But be quick about it. They noticed a disturbance when we ported in, and their alarm level is already rising.
Alright. Secondary objective, find and steal corporate credits. Yeah, money is always good. So, let's peek through there real quick. Got a terminal there. What's this? Transfer item. Do I have to move with Decker first? Okay, I can use tab to switch characters. Alright, have Incognita hack this. Alright, cool. So now let's have International... Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's go back to Decker. I'm gonna have to learn these hotkeys. Oh, this is locked. This is locked. I shouldn't have hacked that then. Is this also locked? I guess so. Let's peek through here. Alright, what is the yellow light? Doesn't matter. We're gonna... Okay. Then... International, you're gonna come through here and... Oh, we found a wireless scanner. Can hack with Incognita, capture this device in the mainframe. Loot contents. Okay, so I don't have enough power right now to lockpick that, unfortunately. I need to get more power from this terminal here, so... let's end the turn here. Okay, alright. I can see getting really deep into this game. Security level. The corporation detected Incognita's signal when your agents teleported into the facility. Every turn, the security level will increase as they track her. New security measures are added every 5 increments. Alright, so I got 1 increment here. The next security measures, the security system will finish booting. No new threats yet. Alright, so International. Open this door. And let's, hijack that. So we get power from it. That means that, Incognita should be able to... Wait. Do I not get that power right away? Do I need to be next to it to hack it? Yeah, okay, so I need to be, like, in range of it, I guess. Okay, so I lockpicked it, so now I should be able to, what's this? Cooperate safe. Corporate safe. Cool, alright, I got some credits from there, and Decker's gonna go back over this way. Let's peek through here. Got another terminal, but I don't see anything else to worry about here. So... Not enough action point. Oh, okay. Alright, alright, alright. So for now, like, there aren't any guards or anything. Hold Alt in order to get a better view of the map. Let's try that. Okay, so that's just kind of like a simplified view of everything. Cool. Got a wireless scanner here. What does that mean? Power supply. G7 grid. This device is linked to power grid. Hack with Incognita captures this device in the mainframe. Okay, so first I'm going to hijack that to get some power. And then I'm going to... Oh wait, I thought this was also something I could hijack here. Is it not? How do I... Wait, what is this? Okay, alright. Decker, so we're gonna divide and conquer. Ooh, there's a camera here. Let's peek through the door. And what is causing that? This camera is causing it. So... yeah, I don't see a way right now to... Oh, that's the one. Okay. So now I can... come on in here. Okay, alright. Security level increases. But it doesn't look like anything else is happening still. So, International. Nope, don't see any problems yet. So let's, we'll peek. And we will hack this one as well. Oh wait, hack power supply. Okay, we brought that down. Cool. Alright, we have a lot of power still. Let's get in here. We'll get over to this terminal when we can. So... wait, what is the red light here? Why is there a red light? There's still a red light, and I don't know what it's from. Yeah, it says this location is watched still. Is there somebody from over there? Kind of confused. Okay, we got probably gonna have guards coming in soon. International. Hijack this computer, take its power. Peek through here. Is that the teleporter to get out of here? I think so. So let's actually, let's actually move away from that because we got more stuff we need to do. Peek through here, and alright,
Warning.
there's no valid path there. Oh, I thought I opened this. Oh, so that's the guard. Okay, so we're gonna have to try and take him out when he comes over here, I guess. But I'm gonna take a bunch of power from these things, and Incognita can hack that corporate safe. Alright, we're taking all your stuff, man. Taking all your stuff. What are you gonna do?
Alarm level 1.
Alright, they've cracked Incognita's first layer of encryption. Be careful, the next alarm levels will be quite dangerous. What does that mean? More surveillance cameras will activate. That's what some of these cameras are that are just sitting around. So they're like saving these, I guess. Neural disruptor. Okay, so I'm going to have him ready to ambush when he comes around that corner. I don't know if he's going to get all the way around the corner, but that's what we'll have for him next time. International. Yeah, you need to get, like, way back over here, unfortunately. So yeah, what's going to happen here?
Must be imagining things.
Okay, so, I guess let's... Man, I should have closed the door behind me. I forgot there was even a door here. But if I tase him, then he's eventually gonna get back up, right? I guess let's go for it, though. Or is he going to, like... Wait, okay, so I can close the door. What if I close the door next to him?
That?
And then... reopen the door, and now I'm gonna wait to ambush him. So I'm gonna let him make the first move. I don't want to actually, like, walk into his path there. And International can come way over here, and I'm gonna start exploring up that way. Alright, Pat's playing City Skylines again. Wait, didn't I... Yeah, getting spotted. A guard is about to shoot your agent. Your agent has a chance to escape by quickly hiding behind any cover, one square away, or by having another... Wait, wasn't I going to ambush him, though? Why didn't the ambush go off? Wait. Why? I don't understand why I didn't get the ambush I was expecting. Did I misunderstand the shape of this room? Oh, I guess I did. Yeah, I messed up a little bit, but okay. Okay, I got him now, but he knows about me, so many items must cool down for several turns before they can get used again. But, yeah, that's not good because he, like, knows that I'm here now? So, yeah, this actually isn't going very well. Incognita can take care of that, so I should be able to loot that next turn. Okay, I must have just not set up my ambush again. Okay, that was a bit of a gamble, but I'm glad I took it. Because there could have been somebody looking at the door who would have come for me then. Let's,
That's an executive terminal. It still has a
Awesome.
solitaire game up on the screen.
Alright, so we're gonna KO you. And then we're going to make our way over. I've noticed that International has a lot less movement range than Decker. Decker's the runner here. So, I don't like how peeking takes up a movement action, but it's gotta be done. So let's, Alright, and we'll hack that. The isometric view gets me a little bit, makes it a little bit hard for me to see what's going on. But I should really be closing doors behind me, too. I keep forgetting. Alright. Let's keep going to the end of this mission if we can. Reminds me a little bit of when I was playing the Swindle. Oh no, the cameras are activated. Okay. Okay, so gotta watch out for those. Unlock this using Cognita. Okay. So Incognita unlocked it. Now I can try and get the data. Okay, got the site list. Bring this back to Central to reveal new targets for infiltration.
You've got it. Great. When you activated that terminal, it sent out an automated message to change up the guard duty. Be prepared for new patrol patterns.
Okay, we gotta get out of here then. So we're going to go here, close the door behind us, and I think down here was the teleporter, so... And Decker's gonna close the door behind him there. Yeah, okay. This guy's gonna, like, wake up soon, though, I'm worried. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. That's alright, we can handle it. Oh no, it's on cooldown, though. Oh boy, what do I do? Need one more turn before my neural disruptor comes back up. So, moving her over here. Decker, go help. I'll be noticed if I'm there.
Investigating.
And let's have him ready to ambush that guy when he goes through the door. This guy's about to wake up, though.
You okay?
Security level increased. Okay. All right. So let's knock you out. I'm gonna have Decker come pin this person because International runs slower. So I'm gonna give International the head start there.
Looking around.
Oh boy. 13 turns. I feel like this should not have taken 13 turns, but yeah, let's get out of here. We don't have to worry as much about our long-term goals here. We're not gonna be here for as long. Decker, get over here, and we're going to start making our escape. Okay, the corporation has installed firewall upgrades. All firewalls have increased in strength by +1. Alright, and some of the cameras are back on, it looks like. Yeah, we never got this, we never got this safe over here. There's not going to be time. So let's close the door behind us here. And run for a Decker. Last one through, close the door. And turn. Luckily, none of these cameras have turned back on. Okay.
Warning.
And
Warning.
keep going, Decker. Alright, but we're going to make it out. So, while I finish up this mission, I want to say thank you for watching me bumble through another one. This is probably going to turn out to be one of the longer episodes of Steamcember 2020. But if you've enjoyed this game and would like to see more, just remember to leave a comment saying that you want more. And confirm action. Escaped agents will not re-enter the mission, and the teleporter will be on cooldown for a couple of turns after transport. Are you sure you want to leave now? Yes. Alright, I wonder how long that's gonna be on for, but I'm pretty sure I'm safe. So yeah, let's end turn. I think we just gotta waste the next couple turns here waiting for the teleporter to come back on. So yeah, I'm the Comic Foil, and I'm gonna finish this up here, but just remember, most views, most likes, and most comments asking to see more will be the 3 games that win Steamcember 2020 and will become full Let's Plays on this channel. Wait, I didn't actually use the teleporter. I ended my turn. The corporate has brought 1 more guard patrol into the building.
Evasion recommended.
Okay, alright, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, we're leaving now. It's fine.
That contact list will prove invaluable when planning our next move. Excellent work.
Yeah, excellent work indeed. Wow, this was like a 45-minute video or something. But hey, it looks like we, like, got a lot of stuff, I think. Yeah, that's a higher net worth than we had before. Yeah, fun stuff. Okay, I'm the Comic Foil. This has been Invisible Ink. This has been a part of Steamcember 2020, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new game.